natural beauties, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bibi and I'm here to help you fall in love with your skin again. Now today we're going to do a get ready with me without putting on makeup type of video. And what that means is I'm going to take you through my morning skincare routine on what I do to my skin before I leave the house. Now I will be covering my evening routine as well in a later video, so make sure you subscribe and click that bell button so you can get notified when that loads and not miss the evening routine as well, because they do go hand in hand. Now I just want to say before we get started, disclaimer alert, this video is not sponsored. All of the products that I use in this video that I'm going to show you how to use, that I'm going to tell you that I use, and of course that I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to use them, I have purchased myself. I actually do like these products. I can see the results on my own skin and in some cases my client's skin as well, and I really do enjoy them. So let's jump right in and get ready with me. Okay, so my morning routine is really simple. I'm just going to take a micellar water, just wipe it all over my skin just to get the residues of the creams that I used the previous night off, to get some of that oil and sebum that built up through the evening off of the skin, to make sure once again we have a clean and clear skin for the moisturization and everything that we'll be doing in the morning. Once I have cleansed my skin in this way, I will then go ahead and use my conditioner. If you use a toner, that's fine as well. And I'll just wipe this all over my skin just to make sure that I close my pores first of all, and put that protective layer back on the skin, your acid mantle of course, to make sure that viruses and bacteria won't be able to penetrate the skin and damage the skin throughout the day. Once I've done with my conditioning of my skin, I will then go in and moisturize. Now remember, I don't have an SPF in my moisturization. This we're going to add in later, and I'll just dab it onto the skin, of course forehead, nose, chin, and then cheeks, and then I'll take the tip of my fingers and just softly rub it into my skin, very gently, very softly, just to make sure I don't pull and tag at my skin, to make sure that I don't drag my skin and damage it even more. Also remember to do the neck and the cheek areas as well, because they also need moisturization. Always upward strokes to make sure we're not dragging and forcing the skin to sag. And then I'll just pat it in and leave it for a minute to sit and really penetrate into the skin before I then go into my sunblock. Now with my sunblock, because I need such a big amount, I do like to layer. So if you want to, you can put it into the palm of your hand, rub it into your hands, and then start dapping it onto your skin. You can also do this with your moisturization if you want to. It's just a different method of applying your creams. Or if you're in a hurry and you just want to get out as quick as possible, this is a little bit faster. And I will also make sure to put sunblock on my neck area as well, and of course work in upwards motions. Now remember, you do need at least a teaspoon of SPF to really get that protection, or 5 milliliters if you want to. And this is why I layer. So I will keep on going in with at least 2 to 3, sometimes even 4 layers. And I did try to scoot in a little bit closer here so that you can see that even though I put in quite a few layers, I'm not going to get that white cast. The new SPF does have the titanium dioxide, which is very fine. So it's also non-greasy, non-oily, and absorbs really quickly. So it doesn't give you that grease ball look and of course that white cast. So this I will just layer up onto my skin, pat it into my skin, let it sit on my skin for a couple of moments. Now myself, I do have a combination skin and I tend to go a little bit oily anyway. So just before I finish it all off, and after I've let it sit on my skin for about a minute or so, I'll just take a Kleenex or a tissue and just dap it all over my skin, and that's it. I'm ready to go. Now I'll just fix my hair and I'm out the door. And that's all I have for you for today. So if you've liked what you see and you'd learned something new, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. If you have any questions, if you want to add anything, if you want me to cover anything else, don't forget to leave me a comment and I'll make sure to read through all of them and get back to those comments as soon as I can. Other than that, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell button as well to make sure you get notified when I upload. And until I see all my natural beauties again, have a lovely day and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.